Welcome, everyone, to another exciting episode of the Podcastfy podcast. Today, we're diving deep into Wes Bush's concept of product-led growth and exploring how it's revolutionizing the SaaS landscape. It's fascinating to see how this approach challenges traditional sales methods by using the product itself as the main driver for customer acquisition, activation, and retention. Are you ready, Michael, for this enlightening journey?
Absolutely, Sarabella. It's thrilling to discuss a methodology that's not just about selling, but selling through seamless product experiences. Product-led growth sounds like the future for many businesses. What do you think is the most compelling aspect of this approach?
Great starting point. For me, it's how product-led growth fosters faster scaling and reduces customer acquisition costs. By focusing on the product, companies can shorten sales cycles and increase revenue per employee. It's a game changer, especially in a competitive market where costs are rising. Michael, do you think startups can handle the shift from sales-led to product-led strategies effectively?
That's an excellent question. Startups indeed face rising costs for customer acquisition across multiple marketing channels. But here's where product-led growth shines. By leveraging platforms like freemium models, companies can offer value upfront. This lets potential customers self-educate and explore the product without sales pressure. However, the challenge lies in balancing the initial free offerings with incentives for upgrades. Wouldn't you agree?
Indeed, the balance is crucial. If the free plan is too generous, there's little motivation for a user to upgrade. On the flip side, if it's too restrictive, it could deter initial engagement. Michael, what do you think about the idea that product-led growth eliminates the traditional barriers in the buying process?
I love that perspective. By doing away with those barriers, companies can enhance user experiences significantly. Users can onboard themselves and quickly reach a time to value, which is essential in retaining them. It's a clear departure from the friction that sales-led strategies introduce. But Sarabella, do you think every team within a company should embrace this model equally?
That's a thought-provoking point. Product-led growth requires a holistic approach where every team, from development to customer support, contributes to a seamless customer experience. It's not just about the sales team anymore. It's a company-wide initiative. But sometimes, there can be resistance, especially from traditional sales teams. Do you think leadership plays a key role in this transition?
Absolutely. Leadership buy-in, especially from the CEO, is pivotal. As Wes Bush suggests, CTOs or VPs of sales might resist, but if the leadership champions product-led growth, it can drive the entire organization forward. It's about creating a culture where the product is at the heart of every decision. Sarabella, what strategies would you recommend for companies looking to implement this model?
Great question. To start, companies should analyze their market conditions, competitive positioning, and ideal customer profiles. This helps in crafting a go-to-market strategy that aligns with product-led growth principles. Additionally, developing a tiger team dedicated to overseeing the transition can ensure that the model is implemented effectively. Finally, testing the waters with an MVP version can de-risk the launch. Michael, how would you address the challenge of value communication in this model?
That's a critical aspect. Communicating value transparently is essential. Pricing pages should clearly outline the value metrics, willingness to pay for each package, and valued features. Moreover, ensuring the perceived value matches the experienced value helps in minimizing churn. It's about setting the right expectations and delivering on them consistently. Sarabella, how do you see the future of product-led growth evolving?
I believe product-led growth is set to become the norm rather than the exception. As more companies recognize its benefits, like faster scaling, lower CAC, and enhanced user experiences, it will drive a broader adoption across industries. Companies that adapt early will likely see a significant competitive advantage. It's an exciting time for any business willing to embrace this evolution.
Absolutely, and with the right strategies and leadership, product-led growth can truly transform how businesses operate. It's not just a buzzword, it's a sustainable model for growth. Thank you, Sarabella, for this engaging conversation. And thank you, listeners, for tuning in.
Thank you, Michael, for the insightful discussion. And to our listeners, we hope you found this conversation enlightening. Until next time, keep exploring and pushing the boundaries of innovation. Goodbye.
Bye.